back. Fall back to the gate.
Let's go, people!
We're out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on through, sir! We're out of here! Let's go!
Cyclops 4 on approach. How many more you got down there, sir?
Cyclops 4, you'll be the last. Gonna be cramped, but we'll get everyone out this time.
Roger that.
Cyclops 4,
What the hell's happening?
be advised we have unstable...
They're falling back!
Jesus.
What? Hell?
We need to get out of here, right now!
Cyclops 4, can you still land? We are evacuating.
Colonel Barkley, I really must advise you against that.
Who the hell are you?
Jack Hargreave. Colonel, there really
This
isn't
is a military channel.
time for introductions. You're looking at an area denial bioweapon beyond your wildest dreams. You and all your men will be dead in the next minute and a half unless Alcatraz follows my instructions to the letter.
Cyclops 4, hold off. Return to operational height.
Roger that.
Thank you, Colonel. Now, Alcatraz. The spear is primed for spore dispersal, but the system can be compromised. You'll need to climb it as you did the one in the hive. The spore blast is imminent. I estimate 20 seconds. You must complete the sequence now. All right. Hold on there just a moment, son. If we built this suit anywhere near as well as I think we did...
Cyclops 4, get down and get us loaded.
Copy. We're coming down.
The spear, Alcatraz. Watch the spear.
Still doing in this city? You were told to evacuate.
You think we didn't try? I told you, they swarmed us. Derailed the whole fucking train not halfway to Harlem. Now, will you listen to me? We have to go to the prison. It's the only hope. If there are any answers, Hargreave will have them. You have to send Alcatraz in and bring him out.
No way I can get close to that. We took a lot of damage back there. I got multiple ruptures to the fuel lines, the pods too. We're bleeding fuel like a stuck pig. Gotta swing out and drop you at the south end. Sorry, man.
All right, strap up and stow your shit. We're gonna be dropping this guy out the back of this VTOL.
You're gonna what?
Ready?
Drop coming up. I'll go as low as I can, but we're running on vapor here. Make it quick.
Oh, shit! Son of a bitch! 10 seconds. Let's go. Good luck, Marine! Watch your ass, son.
It's good of you to come for me like this, Alcatraz, but you will need to proceed with caution. Lockhart has deployed his elite forces across the island. I'll guide you as best I can, but my view from here is, shall we say, severely limited.
Infiltrate Prison Island. Head towards the prison. Engaged.
See that flyby? Thought they were gonna come in and straight bus. Nah, too shot out. Didn't you see the flames? Lucky if they manage 5 more minutes in the air.
Saffron, 3 and 8. Keep your comms clear. Run silent. Perimeter. Sweep again. That tin fuck is coming. I can feel it.
Yes, sir. I hope he's coming. Got a barrel full of payback for that son of a bitch. I have read it.
Saffron 7, Oversight 1. Status report.
Roger, Oversight 1. Saffron 7. No serious incident. I got you suppressing fire!
Must be nothing.
Nothing. Huh? Huh? There he is again!
Engaged.
We have a man down.
All right, slow down and listen carefully, Alcatraz. Lockhart set an EMP trap for you at the next control barrier. If it triggers correctly, it'll fry the nanoshell systems and probably your synapses too. Now, there's no way to bypass the trap, but we can trick it out. There's a substation for the Prism's power grid over near the East Shore, not far from your position.
Reach the electricity substation.
coming this way, Timer.
Man down! Man down! Damn it! Man down!
Good. Now, Lockhart doesn't know it, but the power systems he's using for his EMP blast have to route through that station, and they're pushing close to overload. If you can trigger the emergency shutdown, it'll kick his loop out, and when the systems come back up, they'll disallow any major power surge. He won't know it because it won't show up on the board, but when he hits the blast trigger, trust me, it'll fail.
Reroute power and disable EMP.
Hurry it up. We've got power stations all over the island. Lockhart, serious. You want to go in there and fix it from the console? It's a death trap. Just get it done.
All clear. False alarm.
It's close. Take it down. A perfect. Damn! Lost vital signs.
Excellent. Now get out of there as fast as you can. Cell will no doubt have spotted the outage. They'll be on their way to investigate.
Maximum armor. Nanovision.
I see. His armor.
Push forward now. Don't give them time to think about what you've done. They're sending reinforcements to the substation. You must proceed with caution, Alcatraz. We've come so far. You cannot fail me now.
Enter the gatehouse. Nanovision enabled.
Stop visual.
Engaged. Engaged.
Target's gone. Roger.
Engaged.
Now, this should be interesting.
That's it, gentlemen. We have him. Hit the switch.
Blast confirmed. Raise the inner door. Inner door enabled. Here we go.
As soon as you get line of sight, gentlemen, you lose end.
Nanovision
We're
enabled.
taking no chances this time. I won't get so turned into scrap.
Alcatraz, there's a drainage grate to your left. Smash it out, take the pipes to the river. I'll unlock the maintenance door and send you Lockhart's location. Now, move!
Squad, switching to full auto. Watch for ricochet. Give it some space.
Eliminate Commander
It's
Lockhart.
gone. It's not here.
What the hell is going on down there, Saffron 6? Report! Find him and take him down!
Engaged.
Saffron 10, be advised. Target may be moving on your left flank. Assuming it's damage, the EMP does not seem to work. Repeat, the EMP did not work. Prepare to engage. Agreed!
Maximum power.
Nobody sees an action until I get that suited fuck! Do I have to do everything myself? You are elite soldiers. You're more equipped. Will somebody put some balls and kill that tin fuck for me? I warned you, Lockhart. I told you were out of your depth. Your little power play is over. You next, old man. You next. Fuck, I'm coming in there for you. No more house arrest. I'm gonna blow your senile brains out. Better men than you have tried, son. Better men than you with things so far beyond men you can't even begin to imagine them. Alcatraz, you're it. Someone grow some balls and kill that fuck!
Engaged.
Give it up, Tin Man. You got no chance.
Works, son. Now let's get you inside. I'm opening the prism entrance now. Head on over there, fast as you can.
Access prison facility. Confined Hargrave.
Rush the target! Move!
All right, that's it. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Strickland. Exemplary. Check his vitals, would you? Then have him moved across to the skinning lab. We need to get him prepped as soon as possible. Time is very much against us.
Warning. EMP shutdown. All systems impaired. Switching to core function mode. Life support priority. Warning. EMP shutdown. All systems impaired. Switching to core function mode. Life support priority. Warning. Deep layer protocols engaging. Rerouting systems. Wake up, Marine. This is no time for dying. Get your ass back in the fight.
Just another grunt, I'm afraid. Prophet could have told us more. At least we have the nano gear intact. That's all that really matters. The rest I'll have to improvise once I'm in the suit. Ah, my young friend. I had hoped to spare you consciousness here, but the nano gear is not proving cooperative. Let's get started. I'm truly sorry for this betrayal, but I really have no choice. I need the suit. This particular suit, in fact, if I'm to have any hope at all of stopping the set. A simple soldier will not suffice you.
I don't understand what's going on.
You're in, Prophet. Your suit's learned the Seth's nanosystems. You've got to go back. You're our best hope.
Twisted motherfucker! You knew! You knew the suits were symbiotic. You knew what they'd do to my men. You turned them into dead men walking!
I turned them into post-human warriors. You're a soldier. Think of it as necessary sacrifice.
You lied to us!
Perhaps I was economical with the truth, yes. But what choice did I have? What choice do you have now? The Seth are coming, Prophet. Soon. You think we'll defeat them with ordinary human soldiers? This isn't a war ordinary humans can win. This is the future. Death's an inconvenience now. Nothing more. We are all dead men walking.
The suit's rejecting the rift! It's overloading!
Stop him. Kill him if you have to, but don't damage the nanogear. Headshots only.
Nice try, Tin Man. Now say goodnight.
Tara, no. Tara, listen to me.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm CIA, Special Operations Group. Recruited out of the SEALs 3 years ago. I'm the one who ordered your squad to bring Prophet and Gould out, yeah. Screwed now, of course. All right, look, there'll be time to explain later. Right now, the Ceph are breaking into this place, and we gotta get Hargreave out. The man is insane. He thinks he's the only competent human being on the planet. But he's got vital knowledge on the Ceph. He stole their technology 100 years ago at Tunguska. He's been working on it ever since. 3 years ago, he was the puppet master behind the mess at Ling Shan that killed my father. He's got some kind of plan for confronting the invasion, and we need to know what it is. He's holed up in the executive level, through that way. Heavy security. No one gets in to see him face to face. Believe me, I've tried. You're gonna have to break him. I'll get up to the helipad and secure a transport. Bring him out and meet me there. We fly him out, we take him someplace we can make him talk. I'll stay on comms and keep you posted. Now go!
Tactical options available.
I'm sure someone's out there. You hear that? I'll take a look. What? Lost visual. Here's the contact. Get over here! Need some assistance! Flank the target! Damn!
So here you are, Theseus at last. Welcome. Scant reward for so much effort, eh? Crack the labyrinth and you would at least expect to see the Minotaur before it kills you. Ah well, it seems only fair. Come then. Masks off. I am here. I would be. I'd revel in it if I were you. That sudden jump of the pulse, the cram of the fight or flight chemicals into the belly. So sweet while it lasts. But it's been very long since I felt any of it. A century or more since my pleasures were anything but cerebral. I took the path Karl Rasch refused, the cold road to immortality. I'd hoped to wear Prophet's suit myself, take on the weapons he brought us, wear his armor, enter the labyrinth and confront the Minotaur. But now, you will have to finish what Prophet began.
Get out of there, Alcatraz.
No! Wait! There is a final piece of the puzzle you need. There on the desk. Take the syringe. Take it. Yes, there. The Tunguska iteration. The key to all gates. Think I'm based in this cesspit city because I like it here?
You were waiting for them. Why didn't you warn someone?
Warn whom? Humanity at large?
Look what you've done, old man! They're here, you...
That's right, Nathan. The owners are back. Waking the systems, firing up the boiler, back to spring clean the old family residence. And not much liking what they found festering behind the fridge. Can you blame them, really? Ah, the angels of death at last. My escort back to human freight. Well, took you long enough. Becomes back to human freight and
Get out of there, Alcatraz.
Yes, that's it. Go. Go. Save us all.
This is Jacob Hargreave to all cell personnel. Commander Lockhart is dead. I will be joining him shortly, and the Prism facility is wired to explosively self-destruct. Subject Prophet is now your... I will be joining him shortly, and the Prism facility is wired to explosively self-destruct. Subject Prophet is now your only hope of turning back the alien invasion. You will therefore discontinue hostilities and afford him every assistance you can as you evacuate this island.
All prison facilities will explosively self-seal in 10 minutes. Your employee duties are terminated. Please exit via the indicated channels.
Alcatraz, the roof is trashed. There's nothing flyable up here. I'm heading for the Queensport Bridge. Meet me on the far side if you can.
Alcatraz, Hargreave never bluffed in his life. This place is going up. You've got to get out of there. Moving, Alcatraz. We're heading across town to the bridge. Hurry! Everything.
Will there be an afterlife, I wonder? Choirs of angels or a fiery pit? One unlearns these falsehoods over time, but the child who learned to fear hell is never really gone. To tell the truth, I think I've had quite enough of afterlives as it is. This one has been pretty purgatorial. Almost 50 years floating in super cool jelly like some medical specimen. Thoughts creeping